Cheers. I've got my blue drink. Why is it blue?
Why are you blue?
To stick with the theme of today's video, Fantastic Four. And obviously, their colors are blue. So, what are we talking about today? You've already seen the title, you've seen the thumbnail, you know. I will say, before we get started, I liked the movie. I thought it was a good movie. But seeing that one of the smartest people on the planet, Reed Richards, is in this movie, I wanted to talk about some of the parts that I thought were not smart. And of course, these aren't in any particular order. It's just things that I noticed throughout the movie. So, number one, bringing your 9-month pregnant wife into space, or any pregnant wife into space for that matter. Yes, I get it. It had to be done because of the movie. But just thinking about it, it's like, why? And then she had her baby in space. Good for them, I guess. Good for the baby. Just in my opinion, she should have been home, kicking her feet up, maybe watching a nice movie or something, instead of almost dying in space. Her and her baby. Anyways, number two, the plan. The plan to teleport Earth. Yeah, I don't know how this was the best plan that Mr. Smarty Pants could come up with. First of all, do you know where you're teleporting Earth to? He said far away, so that Galactus couldn't find them for millions and millions of years. But if it's that far, how the hell does Reed Richards know that that particular part of the galaxy is able to sustain all of human life? It just makes no sense, and seems pretty inconvenient. And then, yeah, that plan didn't work. So what did he come up with next? Probably the plan that he should have had in the first place, which is, let's teleport the big bad guy out of our planet. That's a lot better of a plan than teleporting the entire Earth. So that probably should have been plan number one. Or, I don't know, at least try and fight back with weapons of some sort. Maybe nuclear warheads, perhaps. Find a way to evacuate everyone. I mean, they all got evacuated down underneath the city anyways. Drop a nuke on that guy. But it's Galactus. He probably could have stopped it somehow. But then again, Sue's mama bear powers was able to stop him, so who knows. Number three is what irritated me the most as I was watching this, was as soon as their plan for using the baby as bait failed. So they had the baby as bait. He was there. Galactus saw the baby. I was like, oh, there's the baby. Let me let me follow him. And then Johnny flies the baby out of there. They put a decoy. So Johnny flies the baby to their tower, right? Puts the baby there. Says, okay, robot, watch the baby. I'll be back. I'm going to go fight. He goes and fights. Their plan almost works. But then Galactus realizes, hey, this isn't the real baby. This is a fake. And then he looks over to the tower, and he's like, oh my gosh, the baby's in there. So he starts walking towards it. Any smart person would think, okay, no big deal. Johnny will just fly back there, grab the baby, and outrun Galactus. Is that what happened? No. Johnny starts flying towards Galactus and starts, like, shooting fireballs at him or something. I don't remember. But I'm like, Johnny, what are you doing? Go get the baby. Like, what? And then they're all fighting this dude, and it's like, Johnny, you can fly. Go grab the baby and get out of there. But he didn't do that. Instead, he went right at Galactus, trying to slow him down, just like everyone else. And I was like, I thought that was really stupid. And that's on Johnny. But in the end, Johnny was about to sacrifice himself like a goat. Good for Johnny. I love Johnny. He's a great character. He also Yeah, let's add to the list of Johnny's not smart things. Johnny, why are you learning an entire new language just to impress some space baddie, bro? I guess it paid off in the end, because, she had a mental breakdown when she was hearing all these cries for help, all these voice recordings of the people that she set up to die. And she was like, crap, I'm a terrible person, let me run away. And then she ended up coming back and saving the day. Girl power. Obviously, we're just having fun here. Yeah, my criticisms, most of them are 100% legitimate, unironic, but I still enjoyed the movie. I thought it was good. It was a great comic book movie. It was fast-paced, lots going on. I don't know, some people said it was slow. I don't know what movie they were watching. I thought it was pretty good. But especially the beginning montage, that was awesome. And the little choir Fantastic Four going on. So I really did enjoy this movie. I just thought it was also, if you're going to have super smart characters, you need super smart people to write them. That's another thing that kind of irritated me, is that Reed Richards just liked to throw around fancy sounding old people from the past and their theories or quotes, like what was it, Archimedes being like, give me a lever and a place to stand and I'll move the world. It's like, bro, smart people don't talk like that. I don't know, he didn't convince me enough about being one of the most intelligent people in the world. Because honestly, most intelligent people in the world, they're awkward, they're kind of freaking autistic, and I don't mean that in a bad way. You know what I mean, right? Like, super smart, that they're awkward when they're talking to people, or trying to talk to people, or trying to interact with people, or when they're trying to explain their ideas, and it's hard because everyone around you is just stupid. And it's like, I didn't see enough of Reed Richards showing off any of that, but I guess that's not his character. I don't know. I don't know the character of Reed Richards too well, so maybe that's not him. I'm just thinking about smart people that I know in the real world and kind of how they act or how they interact with others or how they talk. And yeah, Pedro Pascal and the writers could not convince me that the character was one of the smartest characters in the world. But it all worked out in the end. They saved the day until Doom shows up. I don't know how they're going to tie all this together to Doomsday. It's just going to be a freaking nostalgia fest, which will bring people in and make money, obviously. But I don't know. I'm more excited about DC stuff now. I think DC has a future in the movies, and Marvel does not. Once this Avengers kind of arc happens, I don't know what they'll do after that, because they're just kind of putting all their eggs into this basket of these last couple Avengers movies, and I think they'll have to, after that, start from scratch, because I don't know how you can build off of bringing every single freaking Marvel character ever into one movie, including the early 2000s and late 90s, like X-Men, Spider-Man. I think Tobey Maguire is going to be in it. I don't even know who's all going to be in it. It's going to be crazy. But why am I talking about that? If you guys watched this far into the video, thank you for watching. Please consider subscribing. It means a whole lot to me. A lot more than you know. It really helps out. And especially since I'm so small right now, I like talking about this stuff. And I want to continue to do that, regardless of how many subscribers I have or how many subscribers I get. But yeah, I do like talking to you guys and keeping up with you guys. So that being said, if you have any thoughts on anything that I missed or anything you disagree on in this video, let me know in the comments. I like reading what you guys have to say, even if you do not agree with me. honestly, those are the best comments. Unless they're mean. If they're mean, don't comment. Just kidding. I don't care. But yeah, the ones that do disagree with me, sometimes they make me think, and I'm like, oh, got some good points. And then we can agree to disagree. But I do like listening to what you guys have to say as well. Anyways, I'm going to stop yapping and let you guys go about your day. Yeah, get out of here. See you guys in the next video. Scram!